I was watching Jonathan Barry, I'm sorry. It's time now for the Night Owl Movies. I'm John Peterson. Welcome to my place. Brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn. My whole place is brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn. I hope you're enjoying yourself this evening. Oh boy, we've got another great movie, just like last week. This one is The Ratings Game, starring Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman. Danny directs this film just like he directed Throw Mama from the Train. And he does a really good job. It's kind of a takeoff on TV and all the weird things they go through to get big ratings, just like we do here on the Night Owl Movies sometimes. Well, have you tried Rural Route 1 popcorn yet? This is what it looks like at the store. Pick it up if you can. By the way, Rural Route 1 popcorn has the first-class taste and a special delivery of pop. Remember that next time you're out there. Rural Route 1 popcorn, by the way, is just growing along a country, quiet country highway in southwest Wisconsin. It's available in these 2-pound bags in either yellow or white popcorn. And it also comes in these microwavable boxes. The butter flavor, the natural flavor with just salt added, and we also have the Cajun flavor for those who like something a little more spicy. The amazing Cajun flavor. Rural Route 1 popcorn, gourmet popcorn, without the gourmet price. Well, time for a really great movie. Let's do it upright. Let's get somebody else in here to introduce it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the ratings game. I know I did, and I picked up some really good pointers. You'll be seeing them in the weeks to come right here in the Night Owl Movies, brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn. Be with us next Sunday at 11 o'clock for one of the all-time great road pictures, Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, and The Road to Utopia, right here on Fox 47 WMSN. See you next time. Oh boy, that is a really great movie, isn't it? Road to Utopia, Bob Hope, Bing Crosby, one of my all-time favorites. I think it's about number 3 or 4 in a series of them. How many were in the series?
There were 7. This is the 4th one in the series, and leave me alone.
Man can't count up to 14,000. I mean,
if you quit bugging me, I could count them.
You just gave up. Like, I'm on 21 of the popped Rural Route 1
by
popcorn.
Yourself. Why don't you just count them by yourself sometime?
I'll tell you what.
What?
Would you like to maybe go to the Rural Route 1 mailbox and read a letter? That might cheer you up.
Well, at this point, just about anything would cheer me up. Whoops.
Oh, there's our prop.
All right, letter of the week here comes from Hayward, Wisconsin.
Nice town.
It says,
nice
hi,
town.
I just want you to know that you have the best popcorn I've ever tasted, bar none. Keep marketing it. Truly, Mike from Hayward, Wisconsin. Actual letter.
Keep up the correspondence. We're lonely here.
Just send it to our address here that you see on the screen below.
Fox 47 WMSN. And if you have any questions about Rural Route 1, ask us. We are professionals. You want to try some of this?
Sure, John.
31,
good as always.
32. We'll be back with the movie in just a moment.
Why are you counting these?
33.
Nobody cares.
I'm losing count now. 1. Hi. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's movie, Road to Utopia. We did. Gordy and I, the Night Owl Movies, Rural Route 1 popcorn. Just putting some of it back now. We never did get up to 14,000, which I think is the correct number of kernels in each 2-pound resealable bag of Rural Route 1 popcorn. Gordy tried to count it, but he kept losing track. Boy, oh boy. Hey, next week, have we got a surprise for you. It's not the Night Owl movie. It is a special. Jackie, what is it called? Oh, the Best of Gleason Volume 2. Well, I'll be there watching it just like you will be.
Gleason and Carney, now there was a comedy team.
Well, I think we were a really good team myself until tonight. Guess it just goes to show the kind of tight friends we really are. Boy. Well, you going to help me put some of this back?
No. You can do it yourself.
Join us 2 weeks from now for the Night Owl movie, The Proud and the Profane. That's the movie. Brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn. See you then.
Wonder if Jonathan Barry could use a partner.
Yes, The Proud and the Profane. From 1956. I don't know. William Holden, Deborah Carr. Just check it out. I don't know anything about it. Well, here it says here, many complex and personal problems arise in this poignant World War II war story of a young widow and the It is interesting. It's probably more interesting than that description. Well, give me a call after the first break and let me know what you think, okay? I got to get going. Yeah, all right, thanks. Oh, hi. John Peterson, welcome to my place, the Night Owl Movies, brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn. Tonight's movie, what can I say? The Proud and the Profane.
Hey, John.
Sometimes you just can't win.
I was looking around.
Gordy from Johnny's Techno Corner.
It's Gordy's Techno Corner, but we can argue about that some other time.
Did you find any props around for the World War II effects that we need on the...
I found this picture. It looks like it was taken sometime around the wartime. Don't you think? Wait a minute. Hold. This is you, isn't it? It is you. Yeah?
It couldn't possibly be. Where did you get this? Put that back.
I was looking around for some kind of props. You know, we need a helmet or, you know, maybe a tent or
Rural
something.
Route 1 popcorn. First class pop and a special delivery taste. You're going to love this. This is the oil pop popcorn, which we have right here in my living room. Plus, the microwave popcorn, if you happen to have one. Whoops, there goes the Cajun flavor. By the way, my favorite and the spiciest. And right here we have the natural flavor with just salt added.
You know, I wonder if we could find some kind of gimmick, something to bring this baby home. You know.
Well, why don't you just check at Johnny's Techno Corner for some props, anything, and let us know if you find anything,
all right.
okay?
Maybe a camouflage jacket or something. Huh?
We're going to be back with the movie, The Proud and the Profane, in just a few moments. Okay, hold on, all right? Why don't you just watch the next part of the film and give me a call during the next break and tell me what you really think of The Proud and the Profane with William Holden and Deborah Carr. Please. All right, okay. Hear from you then. Oh, hi. Welcome back to my apartment. Night Owl Movies, brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn, right here. And Gordy from Johnny's Techno Corner seems to be relaxing just a little bit too much. Gordy. Gordy.
What?
We're in our first break right now.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I thought I was on the beach at Normandy there for a second.
You really get caught up in these World War II films, don't you?
I do love them.
Let's go to the Rural Route 1 mailbox and read a letter, okay?
Boy, okay.
Think you're up for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here it is.
Okay, I'm here now. Okay. Let's see. It says, Dear Rural Route 1, just a note to tell you that our family has tried your Rural Route 1 popcorn and it's delicious. It's we don't have to use as much popcorn because, as usual, my popper was overflowing. I guess they don't have to use as much because it pops up more.
Pops up bigger.
Yeah, so you get more for your money. Everyone we served just loved it, and we plan to begin buying it. That's from Barbara up in Horicon.
Thanks for the letter, Barbara. Not a lot to do in Horicon, apparently, but thanks for writing nonetheless. Hey, Rural Route 1 popcorn, first class pop with a special delivery taste. We'll be back.
Did I miss much?
Oh, yeah, you missed this whole big part. Oh. Yeah. Oh, now I'm awake. So, what did you think so far? Come on. Not so many adjectives. Look, give me a call back at the end of the show. Tell me what you think, really. All right, see you then. Oh, boy. My buddy, my neighbor. I think he's really going to like The Proud and the Profane. He just has to give it a little time. Look at Gordy. Gordy, wake up. We're back again here. Rural Route 1 Popcorn, the sponsor of the Night Owl Movies.
God, I was having a nightmare, John.
A nightmare?
I thought Jonathan Berry was a PT boat captain. He ran the boat right into the ground.
Boy, that would be an interesting scene, wouldn't it?
Maybe he'll be president someday, huh?
You know, you just never know.
Yeah.
Wow. Rural Route 1 popcorn, first class pop and a special delivery taste. We were just enjoying some. We popped some up earlier when we were awake. Here's what it looks like in the store. This is a 2-pound resealable Ziploc bag. And here's the microwave popcorn, which we've introduced to you 1,000 times. Oops, the mailbox is coming up. It's okay. It's just a prop. The Cajun flavor, our favorite.
That's my favorite.
Hey, by the way, have you been drinking chocolate milk or something, or?
I'm growing a mustache. Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
I just started it.
You know, you are starting to look more and more like Tom Selleck.
Thank you.
We'll be back with the movie in just a moment.
Tom Selleck.
Hi, John Peterson. Join me for the Night Owl Movies when we find out what's behind the man and his dream, Pops Biddick for Rural Route 1 Popcorn. Oh, hi. John Peterson, welcome to the Night Owl Movies. Tonight, a very special edition. Pops Biddick, a man and his dream, the founder of Rural Route 1 Popcorn. We're going to find out what makes him tick, what keeps his dream alive, and where he's going with Rural Route 1 Popcorn. As you might have noticed, we're on the set of Jonathan Barry's show. Well, Jonathan couldn't hang around, but we got Gordy from Johnny's Techno Corner here to help us out.
Thanks, it's good to be here.
And you've accumulated a few questions you want to ask Pops?
I have plenty of questions.
I have a number myself. I think we're really going to grill him and find out what makes him tick. But first, before we do that, let's flash back 20 years ago when we had a nationwide network feed to the country, when we interviewed Pops Biddick on real groovy people and happening things. My own personal show that, boy, I look back on with fond memories. Let's show you a clip right now.
Wow, this is some groovy stuff. Rural Route 1 popcorn. You know, I can understand the regular popcorn, Pops Biddick, but excuse me, microwave popcorn. Nice package, Pops in the bag, but, well, I don't know what you cook it in. Do you really think something like this is going to catch on, Pops?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'll take your word for it, Pops. Hey, thank you for joining us and introducing your great new Earth food, Rural Route 1 Popcorn. I think I can speak for all the free-loving people out there watching now, but I think we can declare this 1968 the summer of popcorn.
Yeah.
You know, we should have some at our next munch-in, Pops. What do you think, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's about 68 degrees. I guess we'll be back with our movie in just a few moments.
Boy, times have changed, haven't they? We'll be back with our movie tonight, The Outlaw with Jane Russell, and One-on-One with Pops Biddick, the founder of Rural Route 1 Popcorn. Oh, hi, and welcome back. It is with great respect and adoration that we have with us the founder of Rural Route 1 Popcorn, Pops Biddick. As you can see, he's behind the screen there. He didn't shave, and we thought this would be best for his image anyway. Pops, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. Gordy is here with us from Johnny's Techno Corner. He has a few questions, but I think we'll hold off on that until we get to Cross Wrap. Right now, I'd just like to do a few introductions. It's nice to have you back here after 20 years since our last interview. I see you've brought some of your Rural Route 1 popcorn back with you. Very nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, could you explain a little bit about your hybrid popcorn, why it pops so tasty and tender, Pops?
Well, sure.
All right. I suppose you could answer that if you wanted to. Is it true, Pops, that your yellow kernel of corn has a cornier taste, the white a more delicate flavor?
Yeah.
Perhaps just once you could elaborate just a little on something, anything, Pops. All right. Well, fortunately, Rural Route 1 Popcorn does its own talking. I'm sure that you probably have as many unanswered questions as I do, and we'll be back with Cross Wrap with Gordy Young. We'll be talking more with the founder of Rural Route 1 Popcorn, Pops Biddick. Oh, hi, and welcome back. Well, it's that time again for Cross Wrap. We've invited Gordy from Johnny's Techno Corner. Is it Gordy's Techno Corner? Has the sign finally changed on the door?
It's Gordy's Techno Corner, and no, the sign hasn't changed thanks to you.
Oh, sure, blame me for that.
Let's just get on with this, okay?
All right, are you prepared with your questions?
I'm prepared. I have them all right here.
Good. We're going to grill Pops Biddick from Rural Route 1 Popcorn because we really didn't reveal too much earlier on in the program. Pops, you all set for this?
Sure.
Great. You know, it's apparent that you love popcorn.
Well,
Well, go ahead, Gordy.
Pops, is it, let me ask you this, is it really grown along a quiet country road in southwest Wisconsin?
now,
Good question, Gordy. Think on that, Pops, a while, okay? Do you really think it's a good idea to put Rural Route 1 popcorn in resealable bags to lock in the freshness and flavor?
Well,
You might want to just climb in here, Gordy.
Pops, I take it you weren't satisfied then with the popcorn that was on the market at the time.
now,
Wait, hold on a second here. Gordy, that was my question.
No, it's my question. It's right here.
Oh, no, in the script right here it says my
Hey,
question.
hey, where are you going, pal? Sit down. We got
Now,
more
hold on,
questions here.
Gordy.
Well, come on. He's trying to leave, and we got more hard-hitting questions.
Be nice to the guy. He's the sponsor of the Night Owl movies.
Stiff.
He believes in both of us, or at least me, at least until now.
Yeah, he's a real great conversationalist.
Gordy, will you please relax a little
know
bit?
why I
Pops,
don't
could you
just
hang
like
in there just a little while? I want to apologize for Gordy's behavior. He
You don't have to
normally...
apologize for anything. This
doesn't
guy's a
act like
stiff. He's nothing. He's nowhere. He's a loser.
Gordy, I want to see you after the program. We'll be back next week for Badlands right here on the Night Owl Movies. Brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn, I hope. Oh, hi, John Peterson. Join me for the Night Owl Movies when we'll feature Badlands and take a look behind the scenes for a big television production. Come on. Oh, boy. I don't believe this. All right, everybody. Here we are, right down to the wire. Time for the Night Owl movie. And you hand me this? You call this a script?
John, take it easy, will you?
Gordy, I'm not going to take it easy. I don't think you guys have any idea what we're trying to do here on the Night Owl Movies. Gordy, could you show them what humor is? Oh, I didn't think we had to do this. We'll be back with King Creole in just a few moments.
This is great popcorn. I thought this was a salute to the Colonel.
Now that's what I call popcorn humor.
I think what John is trying to say here...
Gordy, I know what I'm trying to say. Don't put words in my mouth. You know, I wish you guys were still on strike. I mean, I don't need a script to tell people about Rural Route 1 popcorn, you know, how many varieties they have, gourmet popcorn without the gourmet price. I don't need a script for that. I mean, I get stuff like this. Why don't you go back to the drawing boards, write me something, and come back, and maybe we can save the last half of this program, huh?
Yeah, right. Okay, Mr. Peterson. Anything you say, okay?
All right.
Hey.
You know, I don't think Jonathan Berry has this kind of problem, Gordy. What the hell are you looking at? All right. Have you got anything for me yet?
Yes, John, we do. We think we've come up with something you're really going to like this time.
Oh, good,
Yes.
good. I'm really glad to hear it.
Good, I'm glad.
What are you waiting for? Can I read it?
Easy,
nothing. It's
John.
yours.
Easy. Remember your blood pressure.
Oh, sure. Thanks, Gordy. Good advice. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's funny. Hey, where did you guys learn to write? Popular Mechanics?
Easy,
Don't
John.
easy me, Gordy. Who needs you? You're out of here. Hit the bricks, pink slips all around. Get out.
Hey,
Collect your stuff on the way out. I don't need this.
Oh, that's just great. That's just great. Sure. Fire the writers. Let them
We
go.
don't need them.
Yeah, sure. We don't need them. We've got a show tonight. We've got no show now, no script, nothing.
We don't need anybody to write scripts about Rural Route 1 popcorn. We know about that. We know the varieties. We know how much care it takes to cultivate Rural Route 1 popcorn, how wonderful it is. We don't need them anymore.
I don't know where you're coming from. You know, we've been partners for years. I've never seen you like this before.
Oh, Gordy, it's funny you brought that up. You're out of here, too. I don't need you. I don't need a yes man next to me all the time.
After all we've been through together?
Yeah, well, it seems like centuries. Why don't you pack your bags? Sayonara.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Fine.
Should have happened years ago. Just gonna sit down and write myself a script, a glowing script, a funny script. All I have to do is add one word and it's good. Oh, that's good. Rope of soap, huh? Burt Lancaster next week, huh?
No. Rope of sand.
Rope of sand.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoy the Night Owl movies. Brought to you by Rural Route 1 Popcorn. Be with us next week. And, you know, all that stuff about firing the writers. We really didn't fire writers. It was just a joke, all for fun.
That's right. We don't have any writers.
No, you can tell that we don't have any writers.
They were actors. So.
Yeah, actors.
Yeah.
Actors. No big deal. I
So,
wasn't mad or angry with anyone.
Oh.
That really wasn't me, was it?
No. So you think it's pretty funny stuff when people get fired, right?
Yeah, actually, it is kind of humorous.
Big laughs.
Yeah.
Lots of yucks
Yucks.
at other people's expense.
Yeah, of course, of course. Now, do you want to write next week's?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Sure.
I think we can come up with even a funnier show.
Let's hope.
Now, I was thinking maybe a major earthquake in Madison.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
Lots of destruction.
Big.
Godzilla-type monsters.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Okay. Special effects.
Some.